Trinity Centre in central Birmingham is a hostel for homeless men, situated in a converted church first opened in 1970. This video details the work of the staff at the hostel in providing a vital service to the homeless.
Okay, my name's Gary Taylor. I'm the Direct Access Manager at Trinity Centre. My job entails really taking care of the care side of the industry. I am responsible for the cleanliness of the building, the care provision and the accommodation provision for the clients from the moment they step foot in the door to the moment they leave again. Trinity Centre in itself is a direct access hostel that is in operation 24 hours a day and 365 days a year. We don't at any time close for any reason. By the time they hit the scene at Trinity Centre, we've got a lot of work to do to get them back, even into mainstream accommodations in other hostels. We have a multitude of problems: drugs, mental health, alcohol, bereavement. Ranges of clients in the centre can be from an 18-year-old. We aim to provide a service for a homeless man with or without problems. We'll meet the needs, whatever they are, that are presented at the time. See, from the point of view of occupancy, we spend the majority of the time in excess of 90% occupied. We do take health care of homeless men quite seriously. We have a doctor's surgery take place here once a week. We have a fully kitted out surgery on site. That's also accessed from the psychiatrist who holds a surgery once a week. We have visiting CPNs, visiting nursing practitioner, she comes in most days. We have a mobile chiropodist comes out, a mobile dentist sets up site on the car park for us, and a mobile optician. So we do cover quite a range of healthcare services. The clients can access those just simply by approaching a member of staff. We have a fully filled clothing store at the moment because we've done quite well for donations. Basic services apart from that, incorporated within their stay here, they'll have 3 fully cooked meals a day. They have a choice of menu, and they do take part in the actual selection of menus, which is done very much through the residents' meetings we have here.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Anthony Jones, Chairman of the Residents' Committee, in which we just had a Residents' Committee meeting this morning, in which 10 people attended, plus the manager and day centre manager, and we were here to discuss various aspects of Trinity Centre on improvement levels, and the main issue is about the future of the Trinity and improving the centre.
We have a full keywork system in operation where the clients can access a member of staff for any information they want, any help, assistance, for a range of issues, not just necessarily housing.
I'm a resource centre officer here at Trinity Centre. I've worked here for 5 years now, and my role is basically overseeing new medical services which Trinity Centre residents use, and the other role really which I perform is dealing with recreational activities such as arranging football matches with other hostels, pool competitions, events like that. I also monitor volunteers who come into Trinity Centre, supervise them, and just utilise their skills to the best we can.
Hello, my name's Steve Tibbets, Aftercare and Resettlement Officer at Trinity Centre. Work as a part of a small team of 3, the main function of which is to assist men to move on from this hostel into independent accommodation. We also have a halfway house which we use for the men who live here to move over there in order to learn some of these skills with our assistance. If they feel they're not quite ready to live on their own, obviously we can help them by providing a variety of different types of support.
Quite a range of medical complaints. ranging from kind of relatively minor illness to all the way through to sort of major problems. And really the kind of spectrum that we get would probably be, I suppose, more focused on the area of mental illness, particularly depression and other sort of mental illnesses. And we, as well as that, we do get a kind of range of chronic conditions like diabetes and chest problems, drug addiction, alcoholism are obviously quite prominent as well.
We approached the residents and asked them how the centre has been of benefit to their immediate needs.
I would be on the streets. When I was living at Worksop in Nottinghamshire, my wife passed on and I had nowhere to go, and I was suggested the Trinity of my probation officer. The place is brilliant. The services are brilliant. I reckon the food is about as good as what my wife used to cook.
This place helped me out a lot, you know. I don't know where I'll be. I don't think I'll be here without these. You know, the support they give me. Just ended up in Birmingham about 3 months ago and just found a sign in the Trinity Centre and heard it was for homeless and the place for me, like, you know, ended up. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's, you know, food's all right, you know, the facilities isn't too bad and the staff, you know, very helpful, like.
I suffer from epilepsy and I need somebody on a regular basis to keep an eye on me.
Yes, it helped me get all my furniture and my cooker and just my flat's just furnished really now.
I was involved in a road traffic accident when I was 24. I am now 32 and I killed the driver. I headbutted him at the back of the head and I broke his neck and back.
I'd think I'd need some support, yeah, at first for the first couple of months, see me through and that. But I think I'd survive in my own flat.
Well, I was in Birmingham about 2 months and they helped me do all the forms when I first come here, and within 2 months they got me a council flat.
I actually feel that there is a need for it, and it's also felt by the local police. And I've had discussions with the Chief Constable for the West Midlands, and he is certainly supportive of keeping the Trinity Centre open. And I think there is a danger that local authorities could run into the same problem that they had when dealing with mentally ill people. As far as homelessness is concerned, as far as the Trinity Centre, my fear is if you closed it down and in fact tried to replace the number of spaces there with units within the community, that it wouldn't actually address certain client groups that use the Trinity Centre at the moment. And I certainly wouldn't like to see a situation where some of those client groups actually ended up sleeping rough on the streets. And that is the reason why at this moment in time I'm very much opposed to the closure of the Trinity Centre.
Without places such as the Trinity Centre, many vulnerable men would have to live on the streets.
My job entails really taking care of the care side of the industry.
I'm a resource centre officer here at Trinity Centre.
Aftercare and resettlement officer at Trinity Centre.
I've been running this for that practice for the last year.
I'm Mr. Anthony Jones, Chairman of the Residents Committee.
Hello, I'm Michael Smith. I've been living at Trinity 4 months.
Well, this place helped me out a lot, you know. I don't know where I'll be. I don't think I'll be here without these.
And And that is the reason why at this moment in time I'm very much opposed to the closure of the Trinity Centre.